Prescription drugs, Elijah Cummings, who you have worked with to try and use the purchasing power of Medicare to lower drug prices. He came out of a meeting with President Trump and said he was very encouraged by perhaps being able to work with the president on an idea where you share some common views. What's your feeling about that? Any progress possible?
My feeling is that President Trump now and recently and in the campaign made it very clear. He is right. The cost of prescription drugs in this country is obscene. Millions of people cannot afford the cost of those medicines, and costs are soaring. Now, it is unfortunately just one thing for Trump to say he's in favor of doing something. We've got to get down to the nuts and the bolts. There are two major approaches. Number one, I've introduced legislation with 20 co-sponsors that says that pharmacists and distributors and individuals should be able to buy lower cost prescription drugs in Canada and in other countries around the world. That bill is in. We would love to have President Trump's support for it. The other approach, in addition, as you mentioned, is having Medicare negotiate prices with the pharmaceutical industry. An excellent idea. If Trump wants the lower costs for medicine in this country, he should announce his support for both of these pieces of legislation and tell his Republican friends to come on board.